good afternoon to all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there'll be something early for the bowlers, but the captain's asking the openers to get the pads on.
OK, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Finds the fielder with that shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the first over. The batting team are now 7 for 9.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Couldn't get it through the field. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the second over. The batting team.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. over the infield with a cracking shot. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Was quick onto that in the infield. Edge, but it drops safely.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, a little full, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. De Kock waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Square cut, finds point, no run. Brilliant diving stop.
End of the over. The batting team are now 37 for 1.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Elgar says thank you. It was a gift, and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Goes over the top with that shot. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Short delivery, and he's punished that delivery beautifully. No need to run, 4 more.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Finds the edge. Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Out. Caught. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Going with pace now. Can't get that outside the ring field. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
We'll want to make use of that extra delivery. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? They've gone up here. Straight to the fielder. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Last over of this innings, no point defending now. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Van der Dusen has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Onto that early. That could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Finds the edge, and it races away. Nobody's going to stop that one. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's just outrageous.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the first over. The batting team are now on 6 for 1.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Second over, the batting team are now on 9 for 1.
Parnell from the Paddington end. Couldn't get it through the field. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nicked it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Was quick onto that in the infield. Parnell finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Norkia, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. No, terrible shot. Oh, I thought that was past him, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Shamsi, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
End of the fifth, and the bowlers have the batters in line at the moment.
Maharaj, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's a great shot. Got down, kept their balance and controlled the swing for more.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Maharaj will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Cuts that off well in the infield. Brilliant diving stop. Chance gone. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That's a confident appeal. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the end of the over. Brilliant bowling ensures no runs added and 1 wicket goes on the wicket column.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Markram comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Too good. That is huge.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged. GamerGP staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. With the completion of that fine over, the batters are going to have to take some risks from here on in. Rabada coming back into the attack. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the fielder with that shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nice shot, straight to gully.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now 5 for 6.
Markram from the Randwick end. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely, but well before.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Markram is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Goes over the top with that shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The player...
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.